Hey guys, welcome to the episode 2 of our podcast.
Wow.
We literally I was just suggesting, like, hey, should we record a podcast now? Because Capsule was losing his mind.
I am.
And I was playing Mario 64, and I'm gonna give you some backstory. I was playing Mario 64, and we were trying to find out what those purple throwing guys were. So he was yelling at his phone. Okay, Google, what's the name of the purple throwing dude? Mario 64.
It didn't hear me the first couple of times. And then what did it come up with? It should still be on here.
Chuck ya.
Yeah, it said, "Hear me, Mario 64, purple throwing man, name." And then I couldn't pronounce Chuckya, and I thought it was Chuya.
And then I was like, Chuckya?
Chukya.
So, alright, so tomorrow is Thanksgiving.
Yes.
What are your plans?
I'm gonna go to my grandparents' house, and then after
me
that,
too.
I'm gonna go to my grandparents' house.
Wow,
and
me
then
too.
I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna hope and pray that I don't get called into work tomorrow.
But didn't you tell me you weren't going to get into work tomorrow, since it's a holiday?
The day after tomorrow is what I meant. I said tomorrow in the context of thinking that it was tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I don't. I've had a really long day, and
Yeah.
it's nearing 11 o'clock, and I don't know. It's that time of night where I pretend like I'm drunk, but I'm not.
Nope. It is almost 9 o'clock, isn't it?
It's past 9 o'clock.
So we started.
It's 10:19.
I meant 11.
Even I can read that, Josh.
I meant 11. I meant 11.
I meant 12.
Okay, I'm very
I'm
sorry.
going to write a very angry letter.
To who?
to Russell.
Why?
Because he was messaging you a lot, remember?
Well, yeah, I was playing Mario 64. It's fine. It's okay if he messages me. He's okay to message me.
I'm gonna message him right now.
No,
A very
don't.
angry letter.
No. You know what? So Thanksgiving is tomorrow. I'm going to my grandparents' house, and so is he.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up really early tomorrow morning and go pick up my girlfriend, and we're gonna go to, as I just said, my grandparents, and then after tomorrow on Friday, we're getting up early again, picking up my girlfriend again, going to a restaurant for breakfast, and then we're gonna with my grandma, and we're gonna decorate for Christmas when we get to her house.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm already decorated for Christmas. I'm already decorated. My room smells like
I've
Christmas.
decorated both my grandparents' houses already for Christmas.
Oh.
And that was a month ago.
Oh man. So did you remember walking into my room and it smelling like Christmas, right?
Yeah.
I had my Christmas lights on. I had Christmas music going.
Yeah, and then you started doing your background, which was a fireplace. And
It
then
still
started
is
popping.
It still is a fireplace.
I noticed.
And it pops because it's wood, dude. Come on.
But it's not real.
Yes, it is.
Even I can see that.
What are you, my brother? Wait.
What?
Wait, you are.
Yeah,
You are my brother.
I am. That is very true.
What's new? What's new? Well, we haven't done
What's
anything.
new, pussycat? What?
Whoa. So any interesting stories happened to you? Like anything funny, like funny jokes to like earlier, or when I was going.
You need to drop it.
I'm gonna bring it back. Let's do it.
No.
I was again,
No!
I was still playing Mario 64, and what was I doing beforehand? I was just I was like, would you? Never mind, I won't talk about it. And he knew what I was talking about. I would not put it inside of that.
Oh yeah, you were talking about a Goomba, and then you asked if I would stick my hoo-ha inside of it, and I said no, I would not stick my hoo-ha inside of a Goomba because it is either a chestnut or a mushroom. Either way, I would not like to do that.
And I said, "What's wrong with that?" And then I decided to go. I don't know why.
I don't know why you remember that so vividly.
Because it was today. It was like an hour.
No, I mean, not that, but like the actual sound effect that it made.
The grapefruiting?
Stop. We don't say its name.
Grapefruiting. Oh my god.
The grapefruit spawned behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
Speaking of behind me, when I was making that noise, I'm not gonna say its actual name. Echo. Okay, it's not there. Was like hi. I thought I was saying its name and then hi, but I didn't. I was making.
It was worried for your safety.
It was. Yeah, this is
So I've got a story.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, so this was last week at work.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I have a job where I watch kids. I have an after school program that I'm a part of.
Yep.
So I deal with kids every day, and we have the specific kid. I won't say his name.
Call him Rory.
Okay, his name is Rory, and Rory really loves Roblox.
Oh yeah.
Rory loves Roblox.
I love Roblox.
And so another one of my staff members, her name is Bree, and she
That's
was
the name of my
talking to him.
girlfriend.
That is the name of your girlfriend.
And I love her, dude.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah, well, she was talking to Rory, and Rory was like, I love Roblox so much, as he has 2 figurines of Roblox in his hand. And then Bree was like, hey, I know your Roblox password. And then out loud he screams, you know my Roblox password? And he screams out every number to his Roblox password. And then I yelled across the room, now everybody does.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, that was an interesting story.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, girlfriend, I'm trying to record a podcast. I love you, but we're trying to do something here. And then later on that day, he had his Roblox figurines, 2 of them.
Oh, wait, I almost got some at GameStop.
Yeah, it's the ones from GameStop, too.
Yes! Did one have a crown?
Yes, it's the one with the crown.
Yes!
And he has that. And he's at snack. So we're eating, or the kids are eating, and we're watching. And then, out of the corner of my eye, I see him playing with them. And his brother takes the other one and starts smashing them on the table. Now, you may think that sounds harmless, but if you would see it with your own eyes, it definitely didn't look like they were just hitting each other.
Oh, were they doing the sexy, dude?
They were doing the thing.
Were they going all out?
I mean, yes, it sounded like it when you're on the table. Yes.
Ugh. No.
Roblox is family friendly.
It is. Yeah. I have a story.
All right, lay it on us.
This one. Hold on to your butts, everybody.
All right, I'm grabbing. I'm firmly grasping.
If you want to get to know me a little bit better, I'll have you know, I need medication, a certain antidepressant and stuff like that to actually, function and stay positive, or things will be even more tough on me and stuff like that. And I haven't taken them for like almost a month because the person who is giving us, not the person, the
the drug dealer.
No, our Walgreens.
Walgreens?
They hold it for us, and they're supposed to send it, and they've been doing that for a while now, and they haven't sent it for a month.
Huh? Have you gone in to check?
Yeah, they have it. Just they can't give it to us for some reason.
Why not?
As I said, for some reason, I have no clue.
They didn't tell anybody?
Mm-mm.
Huh.
So we have to continue to wait for it and hope it gets here Friday, or I'm gonna curl up in a ball and die.
And keel over and die.
Yeah. Well, that's the story of Josh dying.
His antidepressants.
Yep. Oh! You watched Zootopia recently.
I did watch Zootopia recently.
What did you think about it?
I liked it.
Can you elaborate?
No.
Okay, moving on. Yeah, do you have any other stories?
I'm trying to think back to my 7-year-old self. We need another 7-year-old story.
Oh, you already told the lemon eye story.
Yeah, I did tell the lemon eye story. Oh, I got a story. Okay. So 7-year-old Capsule, little Bubby Capsule, Bubby Gamer.
Bubby Gamer.
Bubby Gamer.
We have to give backstory on that.
Bubby Gamer.
So if Bubby Gamer, if you're watching us right now for some odd reason, we love you. We were playing Splatoon 2, and the name Bubby Gamer came up, and all Capsule could think about is the name Bubby Gamer.
For the next 12 hours, all I was saying was Bubby Gamer. That's a real Bubby Gamer.
Oh my god.
Okay, back to the 7-year-old story. I got distracted by Bubby Gamer.
Where did that even come from?
I said little Bubby Capsule, and then I thought, wait a second,
little
Bubby
Babby
Gamer.
Little Babby Capsule.
Okay, so little 7-year-old Capsule Gravy. He was an interesting little fellow. So I used to get pop cans. I used to drink a lot of 7-Up because I thought it was really cool.
Oh man, you are cool when you drink 7-Up.
No. But yeah, I used to drink 7-Up in the backyard.
Oh yeah.
And I thought it was a good idea to throw the cans inside of the hedges. Like, the hedges I got back in the backyard?
As I said, I've never been in your backyard.
Yes, you have. Remember, we used to jump on the trampoline.
No?
Yeah, we jumped on the trampoline. I swear to you, we did.
No, we never jumped on the trampoline.
Yes, we did.
I promise you we haven't.
Uh-huh.
I have never been in your backyard. You can go to the last podcast and listen. I have never been in your backyard. Do you still have your trampoline up?
No, we gave it away.
Get a new one and we'll jump on that one. No, I'm not kidding.
I don't have any money. I want $500 to blow on a trampoline.
I got $10. We can go out there and get one.
We'll go get one of those exercise ones.
Tiny ones?
Yeah, the $35 ones. The one that's in my price range. But yeah, I used to throw the 7-Up cans in the bushes.
You're right, they are $30.
And just like a few years ago, we went to go trim the hedges down like farther than we've ever trimmed them before.
Yeah.
And we looked inside the bushes and found a ton of cans that have been, like, all the coating is gone. Like, there's no more coating. It's just a tin can. And it had no logo on it, just tin can because of all the rain and all the stuff. It finally like withered away. So there's just a bunch of cans in this freaking hedge.
Yeah.
And my mother turns to me and she's like, "Do you have any idea what this is from?" I'm like, "Mm-hmm." And she asked, 7 years old? And I said, "Mm-hmm." And that's the end of the story.
Wait, when did you find these?
Like 3 years ago.
Oh. Why didn't I have any interesting stories like that? Oh, wait.
Because, I don't know. You told the one about at your old house.
Which one?
When you lived near the farm, or near the trees? I don't know if it was a farm.
No, we had the trees in our, like, on our yard. 3 plum trees in the front, a pear tree, and a cherry tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told that story.
Did I tell you about there was also a horse pretty much in our backyard that was named Shanae?
And you never told me about that.
Yep.
Shanae.
I used to be afraid of this horse, but it would always be looking at us. Like, whenever we'd walk outside, it would stare at us. Oh. And then one day we all got really ballsy, and we decided to jump the fence and go to the yard across from Shanae. And we were chased by the horse.
Was it a wild horse?
No. Maybe, actually. I don't know. I never asked.
Because if it was a wild horse, it makes sense, because wild horses are definitely very defensive.
I was a young bubby gamer.
You were a young bubby gamer?
I was a bubby gamer.
Ooh.
And, yeah, we had a horse named Shanae. Not we didn't, but apparently our neighbor did. Named Alex.
If it was tamed, I guess it would make sense if they were defensive as well. But wild horses especially are very defensive.
But this friend across the area from Shanae had a small clubhouse, which was really cool. Like, it had Christmas lights for lights and a little pee hole where you could pee into a pipe.
Oh.
Yeah. There was chairs in there. There was chips. There was a fridge.
There's a fridge?
There was a fridge in there.
That's a real bubby gamer.
That's a real bubby gamer in there. I don't know what happened. I haven't been there since I was like... So we moved here 2008. Yeah. Since then. Yeah, so it wasn't really... I visited his house like a couple times. And that happened. So I haven't seen him since. I don't remember if his name was Alex or Bailey. So all I know is that he had a freaking sweet clubhouse and a pee hole in the clubhouse.
All right.
Yeah. And whenever I think of at least Christmas lights in my room, I'm always like, hey, I know a place who had them as lights. Alex or Bailey. All right, I don't know that. What? Whoa, hold on. Did you...
Is Alexa talking to you?
Yeah.
Alexa, order me a pizza.
No, don't listen to him.
Aw.
Oh, it's turned off.
Okay.
Okay, did you have any... Sorry for moving the mic. Did you have any bullies growing up?
Bullies?
Bullies, yeah.
Define bully.
Person who would push you around and make you feel like garbage.
Not push around, but emotionally, yes.
Do you want to continue or no?
I mean, sure. I mean, there's not much to talk about. I don't really remember him because he wasn't relevant at all.
Yeah.
He was just kind of like, hey, you'll never amount to anything. I'm like, wow, thanks. You're really cool.
Speaking of that, I had an art teacher tell me, I think I said that last podcast. If I didn't, then here's some new story. I had a teacher when I was in 6th grade tell me I'll never become an artist. Look at me now! Look at me now!
Yeah. And what about Tom's?
Tom's?
Yeah.
Oh!
I haven't said anything about Tom's.
Okay, so Tom's is my, well, technically our teacher. Yeah. I'm not going to say the name of it. It's just so I don't give away, like, too much info. But we go to this private... Is it private school?
It's a trade school for
trade school.
High school students.
It's basically college-esque classes.
Yes, everything there is college courses.
And I'm taking an art course there, and so is he. And I can tell already that Capsule's improving a lot on his art. And when I walked in and I started doodling on the table, because it was like covered in... We had... What was it? We had charcoal and like brown paper on tables. And for warm-ups, we would, do the basic loops and then, crap like that. And I decided not to do that and just doodle myself. And he turns around. He walks behind me. Instead of getting mad at me, he compliments me. And then this is like the first day of school. And I'm like, wow. Is this just trying to help me feel better about myself? No, apparently. Oh God, my connection. Oh,
yeah,
Discord.
I noticed you're kind of dying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so same teacher told me that I will never be able to amount anything in the art world. So that's cool.
Is that the bully you were talking about?
No, I was way younger. The bully I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Tom's really isn't a bully. He's more of a critiquing guy, and he kind of lays down what he believes is right. What he said is that I'm okay at modeling, but anything art related, I will probably never be able to make it to anything professional. So, yeah.
Was that Tom's?
At first it got to me and made me really sad, but now I really don't care.
Yeah, that I kind of don't want to say what I was gonna say then.
You can go ahead. It's fine.
He told me that I have an amazing career ahead of me with art, which made me feel awful when I told Capsule here.
Yeah, and it's fine.
And I just no. I can hear the hurt in your voice.
No.
My girlfriend, she listened to our last podcast, and she said in the beginning, it sounds like Capsule has like a really hard life, and Josh has like the most amazing life. And I'm like, no.
I don't want to say anything like I have a hard life. Oh my God, my life is terrible.
No,
but
we all have.
I have been through a lot of hard things.
Yeah,
and I kind of adapted from it. But then you look at somebody like our buddy Scully, and then you're like, oh wow, my life is 10,000 times better than his.
And I'm sorry, Scully. We don't want to make you feel terrible.
Yeah, no. We say so many good things about our life, and it makes me feel bad because you're like living on the edge right now. He's basically homeless.
Basically he is. I'm gonna plug really fast.
You gonna plug?
On Twitch next time. Just follow. It's Scully. It's Scully Live? I think
it's Scully Live on Twitch.
On
and then
Twitch.
It's Blurb on Twitter.
We could probably put that in the description.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a special guest someday on the MBJW podcast.
Yep. One of these days.
And he might tell his story. We can't force him to.
Yeah, he's writing songs too. He's really good at making songs.
He's really talented. Really talented.
He's gonna go to college here at where we live, because he lives way far away from us, opposite coast of us, and he's thinking about moving over here and going into audio and engineering.
Aren't you technically his dad?
Oh my God, here we go. Okay, I knew this would be brought up on a podcast one of these days. I was just hoping Scully would be here.
Oh crap, should we not tell it until he's here?
I don't know. Yeah, we should probably wait. Wait.
Okay,
So
don't tell it yet.
You guys down in the comments, remind us that we need to talk about how I am Scully's dad.
Yeah, like this is not trying to be like daddy or anything. It's like this is full on. This is full on. Like
he literally came up to me and asked if I would be his legal guardian.
Yeah.
So I said yes.
Anyways,
and now I'm gonna.
You're telling the story already.
Oh, I do now?
No, you've been telling it. You just told it.
I told very little. Okay, there's a lot of backstory. There's a lot of lore. You gotta
Okay.
know the lore to know the
There's
man.
lore. There's lore.
There's lore. You gotta know the lore to know the man.
Oh no. Speaking of Scully being talented, him and someone else are doing music for Arlo.
Yeah, that's right. Arlo's a thing.
Wow, thanks.
That's not to say that it's forgettable. It's just I've been so busy, I can't remember things.
It's really okay. The game is really, really close to being complete. We just need to add,
Bosses.
we need bosses and then music. And then to Steam. My hope was holiday of 2017, but since things are going a lot slower than we thought, I'm thinking early 2018.
Well, that's still pretty soon.
Yeah, me too.
That's like 3 months.
Me too. Why'd I say me too?
Mewtwo?
No, me too.
Miitopia?
Speaking of Miitopia.
Miitomo?
No. Does anyone play that?
I mean, I tried to log in again, but it didn't let me.
I had to reset my phone completely yesterday.
Oof.
Yeah, so lately my phone has been not wanting to connect to the internet for more than 5 minutes at a time. 5 seconds at a time. And every time it like connects, disconnects, connects, disconnects, and it's obnoxious. Mm-hmm. And connection. Oh, connection.
Yeah, no, I noticed. Like, I heard 5 words of what you said.
Sorry.
But on the podcast, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll sound like nothing happened. Yeah, Ryan is streaming right now. So, I'm probably gonna glitch out for you. So far, Capsule has once, but I'm
really good at glitching things.
Yeah, you're good at glitching. I had to reset my phone completely, and I thought it would fix the internet problem, but no, I just lost everything. I lost everything.
Oof.
So I need a new phone really bad, like really bad, because I think I want Capsule to I want you to use my phone for like a day, and tell me how terrible it is. No, I'm not kidding. Like, I will hand you the phone and be like, here you go, use it for a day. Try to make a phone call.
I'll trade you phones for a day.
It won't. I'll do that. It won't make a phone call. It takes like, whenever someone calls me on Skype, oh man, this is really not doing very good on Discord.
Yeah, what the heck happened? What did you just say?
I said, this is why we need to be in the same room for podcasts.
I know, that's what I was telling you, but like we're not.
No. Basically, what I'm trying to say is my phone can't hold a phone call, without it hanging up.
Oof.
And whenever someone calls me on Skype, aka my girlfriend would call me on Skype, like every day, and I have to wait like maybe 5 minutes for it to stop freezing. My phone to actually work, and most of the time it does. But there's sometimes where it just freezes my phone and completely resets my phone. Like I have to turn off my phone and restart it for it to work again. So that's fun.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
I'm itching myself.
Okay.
Well, you asked what I was doing.
Well, you were making a weird noise.
That was my nose.
I'm sorry.
You want to hear it up close?
No, I don't. Wait, I don't hear it. I'll hear it on the podcast, but not on Discord.
I don't even think you could hear it on my microphone. Like either those little tiny spikes that I can see, or is the nose itching, or that was just me moving in my chair, which has suddenly become squeaky for some reason.
Yeah, dude, my chair is.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, my chair is really squeaky.
It is.
Like, I'm just gonna turn. I'm gonna turn again. It's so good. It's a good chair. Do you have any big news?
Big news?
Big news?
Is it fake news?
No, it's real news.
Real news?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Is there any big news that you've had recently? From the last podcast to now?
Yes.
Like?
Did
you have a promotion?
No.
Oh.
My job, I don't have a promotion. I can't get a promotion until I'm 18.
Oh.
It's in my legal contract that I can't.
You're almost there.
I'm almost there. I got 4 months to go? Whoopee.
Got just a little bit over that.
I can't wait until 4 months, and then maybe I'll just make over minimum wage.
Woo!
Yay! Good thing I don't have to pay bills yet.
Yeah. That's what parents are for. They help you until you're ready. Anyways, what is your big news?
Can you give me a hint?
You don't have any big news, do you?
I don't know. What big news do you mean?
Odyssey! Odyssey!
What the frick are you talking about?
Capsule got Odyssey. Remember last stream where I pre-ordered it and I was excited for it?
Oh, right. I have Mario Odyssey now, and I've almost 100%ed it.
Same here.
I have 3 moons to go.
What?
Yep.
How long have you been playing it?
Too much?
Oh, probably. Wait, no. Have you gotten the volleyball one?
Nope.
Is it that one and the jump rope one?
Yep. And then the very last one, the darker side.
Oh,
I haven't gotten that one.
So you have 3, 4, 5.
That's what I said. I have 3 moons to go.
You have 5, actually.
What?
Yeah, it's 5.
There's secret moons on the darker side?
No, the one at the end counts as 3.
Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, my boy.
Ooh!
How come you put a damper on my spirit like that?
Because I love to do that to people. I make people feel worse about themselves. I actually don't. Did I tell you about my broken Joy-Cons?
You haven't said it on podcast, but you've told me many a times.
And you've experienced it.
I have experienced it in multiplayer.
Yeah, my Joy-Cons, well, my right one specifically is broken. It just doesn't want to work. If you've seen my speed run on Mario Odyssey, which, Joshimations at Twitch TV, yeah, you can see my Mario Odyssey speedrun. I posted it to my channel, and rip run. There were so many rip runs due to freaking the camera moving on its own and not me seeing anything and dying. Because the camera likes to move.
And when your Joy-Con disconnected for no reason.
Do you remember that? Where
I clipped it for you.
My right Joy-Con specifically just stopped working.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't dead. It was
and
not
then
dead.
Once you came back to your senses, you got freaking beamed by the green man. String beam.
I did. Wasn't my record 2 hours 14 minutes?
It was 2 hours 13 something. I don't know.
13, 14.
13, 14, yeah.
I mean, it's not a world record, but it beats my last record 3 hours.
It's a PB and J.
It's a PB and J, personal best, Josh. Yeah. That was fun. I had people watching, and they seemed to really hate it because my Joy-Con was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
You've used it before. Not used it. We were playing multiplayer in Odyssey.
We were playing multiplayer Odyssey, and then he killed me.
No, you killed me. Oh, no, I did. I was playing as Cappy.
You killed me. You were playing as Cappy, and we were laughing so hard.
We were in the Luncheon Kingdom.
Yeah, we were in the Luncheon Kingdom, and I started, going through town, and he destroyed everything that he possibly could. Running into everybody like pinball.
And every single time I'd say that, every time that would happen, I'd be like, World Star! World Star!
World Star!
So that happened.
Yes.
Yeah. It was chaotic.
It was chaotic, but a good natural chaotic.
since Halloween is over,
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, what is a movie that's always scared you?
A movie that has always scared me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't remember any movies that have scared me.
Not like
I've
Coraline or anything like that.
No, Coraline. I love Coraline.
Me
It
too.
wasn't
I loved
scary
it.
to me.
Yeah. I think a movie
But
that
yeah,
always...
like I'm not terrified of horror movies, but
I don't find
I
horror
get
movies really
jump
scary, though.
scared, sure, but that's not technically being scared. And that's all modern horror films do nowadays. They do jump scares.
They're like It, the new one, I think.
Oh yeah, it is full of jump scares. You know it, baby.
What was the first horror movie that you've seen?
The very first horror movie that I saw?
Yeah.
It was like some... I can't remember. It was like this girl was pregnant, and then her baby was apparently Lucifer or something like that.
Oh, crap, what was it called? Insidious, I think?
No. It was some like third party one where like nobody had ever heard of the not developers, but like
No,
people who made
it
the
was
movie.
Insidious.
No. It was something different because it was terrible. And
Cool
it was
Cat?
the very first one that I watched.
Was it Cool Cat?
Cool Cat saved himself from depression.
I think the first horror movie that I've watched was when I was last year. Because I didn't find them interesting whatsoever, so I didn't watch them. But then my girlfriend came over and she's like, "We should watch a horror movie." It's like, "No, they're stupid. They're not scary." And I think the first one was actually Insidious.
Oh, how
and
fitting.
yeah, and she got scared at like everything, and I sat there just not scared whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, I love her, but it's not scary. I guess it's not. I can't really blame her for something like that. It's really like what you take from the movie, almost. Yeah, that happened. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Name your top 5 favorite movies.
Top 5 favorite movies.
Yep.
Let's see. Cool Cat Saves the Kids.
No, seriously, no, be serious.
Serious?
Yes.
Oh. God, I'm terrible with movies. Like,
What about Zootopia? Is that one of them?
Zootopia is up there, but not. I don't think it's top 5 for
Ooh.
me personally.
Okay.
I mean, it's really good. Like maybe top 15, but not 5.
Okay, then do top 3 if that's easier.
Top 3.
Yeah.
The original. What's it called? Inception. There you go.
I have
not
never seen that
Inception.
movie.
What was it?
Matrix.
Matrix. That's what it was. Why the frick did I say Inception?
I haven't seen The Matrix either.
Yeah, The Matrix is number 3 because I really love that. Because my favorite part is when they slow down everything. Because I got to see some behind the scenes on that, and I
Right.
learned about the camera that they used.
Oh, are you talking about like from what we learned in class?
No. I didn't learn it in class. Like I learned it by myself.
Oh, cool.
And the specialized camera that they got custom built for that movie shot it was 2,400 frames per like 5 seconds.
Is it how they got like the dodging?
It's how
like
they made everything look like it did.
Ooh, that's cool.
It was really cool, and especially when you get to see it in green screen, how they made everybody do what they did, and how they kind of moved everybody. It was really cool. I wasn't on the set, but I got to see some film for it.
That's pretty cool. I haven't seen it, so I kind of don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But that's all right. So what about number 2?
Ooh. Huh.
So in Inception, not Inception. Matrix is your favorite movie?
Number 3.
Okay, so number 2.
I'm trying to think of movies that I've watched.
The Incredibles?
The Incredibles is okay.
Apparently there's a new one coming out.
Yeah, the second one's been announced.
Yep. Well, it's been announced for a while, but the teaser came out like recently.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of I kind of aged this podcast already.
Yeah. It's okay.
Continue.
Nothing like an old aged podcast.
Wow.
It's like a moonshine. It's better
What?
when it's aged.
How would you know?
That's what moonshiners tell me. Like the moonshiner, the moonshiner.
Oh my god!
The TV show. I watched one episode of it, and the guys on there were freaking crazy.
Oh my god!
It's better when it's old. It's like okay.
Oh my god.
Number 2. Oh god. I can't think of any movies.
Come on, you have 2 left.
I
You
know.
have 2 left.
I have 2
All right.
left, and I can't think. It's
all
too
right.
late
Comments. If you are listening to this and you're just doing your own thing, don't worry about it. But if you're actively like here and watching it for some reason, what are your favorite 3 movies? Interaction.
Interaction on a podcast?
Yeah,
What the frick
I
is
know.
this?
I know, right? We're the best podcasters.
Best podcasters.
Continue. So wait, you can think of 2 others. Here, let me help.
I know a bunch of movies that I've seen, but it's just picking 2.
What is one that made you like, yes, this movie's fantastic. I want to watch it again.
Want to watch it again?
Yeah, what's a movie like that?
Coraline. I really like that one.
Would that be number 2?
Yes, that'll be number 2.
All right, then you're number 1.
My number 1 all-time favorite is Cool Cat Saves the Kids.
Yeah! Whoa! Yeah, Cool Cat! Oh!
In all seriousness, thinking is hard.
You're almost there.
I know. I've gotten 2 of 3.
I haven't
Wait a
seen
second.
many movies.
Wait a second. Being serious, I think the Super Mario like cartoon ones are probably my favorite. I love those things to death.
The cartoon ones?
Yeah, like the Super Mario Bros. Super Show and stuff like that.
Oh, you mean the TV series?
Yeah, like they had them on DVD, which are technically movies.
Oh,
so I can put them as number 1.
Then that would make the Zelda, the old Zelda cartoon number 1 for me. Then
All right.
I love that thing to death.
Ooh, excuse me, princess.
It's so good.
It's so good.
So technically that would be your list. So, Matrix, Coraline, and then Mario.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, for me it would be. So number 3. Probably Loving Vincent. It's a movie that came out recently. Those who don't know what it is, it's a movie entirely done with 100 artists doing. It's frame by frame oil painted, and it's beautiful. I don't know if it's still in theaters. It might be.
It's probably still in theaters. It hasn't been too long.
I don't know if it's gonna. I hope it comes to like Netflix or something, because if it does, please take time out of your day and watch it.
But not while you're at work. Don't do that.
No. Number 2, probably The Little Prince.
The Little Prince.
Yeah, it's a Netflix exclusive movie.
Exclusives.
No, like it's. I know it sounds stupid, but it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It tackles a kid not wanting to grow up or being forced to grow up by her mom, but she finds out that a childhood exists, and she reads a story, stuff like that. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Number 1. as I said, it would be the Zelda movie. Like
Yeah.
the Zelda thing. But if I was not counting that, I didn't really like Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. I didn't really like it. I can see why people liked it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, no. Pokemon Forever. That's my favorite movie right now.
Pokemon Forever is your favorite?
Yes.
Alright.
It's so good.
It is really good.
Speaking of Pokemon movies, did you hear... Go ahead.
Yeah?
Did you hear about the talking Pikachu thing?
Yes, I heard about it. It
haven't.
Freaked everybody out. Like,
I didn't...
on Twitter for a good 2 days. I saw nothing but, holy frick, Pikachu is saying, I love you to Ash.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he's like, the reason why I don't want to go in my Pokeball is because I want to be with you forever. And then everybody was like,
oh my god.
I mean, it makes sense.
I guess.
Though I don't understand why Pikachu all of a sudden started talking.
See if I can find the footage of it.
My only thing that I have to say about it is it's probably Team Rocket's fault.
Pikachu, why won't you get a Pokemon? It's because I always want to
No! Are you kidding me?
Not even kidding you.
It's heartwarming.
It
but,
is.
Oh
It's
no.
a little bit freaky though. Just hearing Pikachu talk, it's like, what the frick?
Oh, come on.
It's like booting up Club Penguin.
No, whoa. You know Club Penguin is dead, right?
No.
You didn't know that?
No, it can't be dead.
Yeah, Club Penguin is not up anymore.
What?
Yeah, they took it down.
When was this?
April.
Who forgot to tell me?
I told you I was upset.
No, you didn't.
I said I was upset Club Penguin is dead.
There is no way you told me because I would have remembered Club Penguin being dead.
But there's a good side to this.
Okay,
there's a good side to this.
Side?
They rebooted it.
I can't have a birthday cake now?
For phones. They rebooted it for phones and there's a dabbing emote. That's it. We're all done. We're done with Club Penguin.
The human race, we need another plague. The human race is too populated. We need to get rid of some people. Who
is the boss of Club Penguin?
Don't say it.
It's Boss Baby, but it's called Club Penguin Island. I'm gonna look more up on it.
Okay, never mind. Penguin... You didn't make the joke that I thought you were obviously gonna make.
Would you like to tell me?
No, I would not like to tell you.
And would you like to?
No.
Please?
No.
Wait, can you play it right here? Oh, no, you can't. No. Meet our new community manager in Club Penguin Island. I'm on their website right now. Oh my god. They're dancing. They're dancing.
Who's dancing?
Everyone can visit Frankie's Diner. Members can play tunes with new instruments. It's all 3D, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Create your own OCs.
Heck yeah, man. Why is there a Halloween update? When was the last time they updated this?
Probably a long time ago. They probably don't want to do it anymore.
Oh god, the penguin's eyes just clipped through its face.
Oh god.
Oh no. You probably, if you want to find out what it is, just go to clubpenguinisland.com. And there it is. There's like a video on it. Club Penguin Island. Play today on iOS and Android.
iOS and Android? Oh, that's my favorite.
What do you want for Christmas?
You know what I want for Christmas?
What?
I want a... What are they called?
Hatchimal?
Yes, I want a Hatchimal. But I also want... Why
do you want a Hatchimal?
An NES Classic.
Oh, me too. You mean a Super NES Classic?
Yes, that's what I meant. I really want one of those.
I do too, but they're like sold out everywhere, aren't they?
I think so, yeah. And that's why I'm super sad, because if you're not actively trying to get it, there's no way in heck you're gonna get it before they're done making them.
There might be like people on Craigslist you can buy it from.
Oh yeah, Craigslist, the most trustworthy site of all time.
Yeah, SNES Classic. Oh my god, are you sure you want it? It's $125 on eBay.
Dude, I'm fine with paying money.
Oh, wait. $80 at Sam's Club.
What the heck is that?
It's basically Sam's Club is basically a Costco in everywhere somewhere. We don't have a Sam's Club here.
Of course we don't.
No. Cuz it's stupid.
Oof.
There you go. I'm going to send it to you, man. There you go.
Okay. Let me open this via Discord.
That's not the Sam's Club. That's the eBay thing, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. I think they're more rare than Switches right now.
More rare than a Switch? Boy,
Yeah.
heavy.
Dude, we're almost to an hour on this.
Good. That just means we've been good at talking.
Not really. But
Okay.
that's okay. So when do you want to end the podcast? Do you want to end it soon?
Whenever you feel comfortable, my man.
My man.
My man.
Did you make a Rick and Morty reference?
You know it.
Did anybody get that? Did anybody get that reference? Is your IQ high enough? Mine isn't. Wait, I did. Mine is. If I recognized it. Oh, okay. I'm safe. Okay, I have a high enough IQ to understand it.
Boy, that makes me super depressed that people non-ironically say that it takes a high IQ to understand Rick and Morty, and then shame other people for not having a high IQ and understanding some of the jokes. That's what makes me super sad. Not that they think that they have a high IQ, that they shame other people for not, quote unquote, having a high IQ. That just makes me sad.
Yeah. I think now's a good time to stop the podcast.
You want to stop the podcast now?
Yeah, we gotta save some stories.
Okay.
We should probably get Scully on the next one.
Yeah, we'll have to tell him next time when we're doing one.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you guys for listening to us for almost an hour.
For 53 freaking minutes.
Yeah, about.
Why are you listening to us for 53 freaking minutes?
Well, maybe they're working and they feel like listening to two people ramble about garbage.
You know what? I'm going to go to work on Friday because I know I'm definitely going to get called in on Friday, and I'm just going to listen to this.
Are you?
Yes. I'll probably get yelled at, but it's fine.
Why don't you listen to the first one?
I already did listen to the first one.
Oh. Okay. Well, anyways, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next podcast / video.
Yeah. Yeah. Press the button.